Ted and I both have the privilege of representing states surrounded by water. He was a man who recognized the ocean's value and passionately believed that we should manage it and preserve it for all to enjoy.
In the last half-century, no lawmaker has done more for ocean conservation and, in particular, ensuring sustainable fisheries in our ocean than Senator Ted Stevens. His legacy goes far beyond his home state of Alaska and far beyond the fisheries law that bears his name. His passion for the ocean started innocently enough as a surfer in Southern California and continued as an avid fisherman throughout his life. He showed his determination and tenacity early in his career in overcoming a failed vision exam to go on to serve with distinction in the Army Air Corps as a flying tiger in China during World War II. He showed his commitment to Alaska and passion for politics as solicitor for the U.S. Department of the Interior under President Eisenhower in leading the efforts to secure statehood for Alaska. Appointed as U.S. Senator by then-Governor Wally Hickel in 1968, Senator Ted Stevens went on to become the longest-serving Republican senator in history. He assumed powerful positions in the Republican leadership as chair of various committees and as president pro tempore of the Senate. Among the most indelible hallmarks of his career was his ability to work across party lines and to establish friendships that transcended politics, as well as his strong sense of humor. It was early in his Senate career that Senator Stevens began to focus on ocean governance and fisheries, not only as they related to Alaska, but as they related to the nation and the world.
I first knew of Senator Stevens as this larger-than-life champion for Alaska and for the ocean. He was motivated by a desire to see the ocean, now and far into the future, as a healthy, productive place, at a time when the ocean was being neglected by most of those in Congress. He was always there to try to make a positive difference on behalf of the blue heart of the planet.
He was a leader in seeking to establish the nation's 200-mile jurisdiction for fisheries and joined with Senator Magnuson to help steer through Congress the Fishery Conservation and Management Act of 1976, signed into law by President Ford only after urging by Senator Stevens. Now bearing the name the Magnuson-Stevens Fishery Conservation and Management Act, the law has been reauthorized 5 times, most recently to establish the requirement to end overfishing in U.S. waters.
I'm proud to say that I worked hard to support Ted's signature ocean achievement, the implementation of which led NOAA to declare that we have officially ended overfishing, a staggering achievement given where we were just a decade ago.
Beyond fisheries, Senator Stevens was instrumental in advancing ocean issues nationally and globally, whether they be connected to weather forecasting, ocean exploration, tsunami monitoring and warning, and banning drift nets. He helped shape the fabric of U.S. marine policy, and over his career, he created a lasting legacy on behalf of our ocean and its resources. Ladies and gentlemen, please join the National Marine Sanctuary Foundation in honoring the leadership and memory of Senator Ted Stevens.